Manchuria got their first focus tree in 2018, and we're going to travel back in time to show you how it got left behind. Well, there we go, let's begin to pacify the countryside. Come on, get into position, come on. Anyway, let's work our way down to Law University. Come on, there we go. Pacify bandits in the eastern countryside. Oh well, let's expand the textile industry. 2 civs, yay. Anyway, we got some PP, what are we going to do with it? I think we'll go with the military theorist. And I think what happened is, yes, Japan is expanding in us. They did the Manchurian project. Oh great, it looks like we're going to have our first bandit raid. What's going to happen? 75% chance of something. And it's a civilian factory. I don't know why, but I swear whenever I play Manchuria, the first event is always a civilian factory. I don't know if it's just coincidence or HOI4 just being funny, but I swear it's always the factory first. Anyway, worker conditions. Don't have much to spend PP on anyway, so may as well get it now. And thank you, from 4 factories to 6. Anyway, let's get that research slot. We only start with 2, so yeah, we kinda need one. 3, 2, 1, there we go. Let's move into, yes, the northern countryside. I could also get a load of equipment and hunt them down, but this is cheaper than that, so no problem. And thank you very much. Right, I guess it must be now assertiveness. Sorry Japan, I know you're gonna give us some civs or whatever, but we have to draw the line between you and I. There's something hilarious about Puyi being assertive in any way. You know, this guy that can barely dress himself saying no to Hirohito. But hey, that's the beauty of HOI4, isn't it? Okay, let's request control of the railways. And since this is old HOI4, yep, it's actually infrastructure. Good, good. We can now divert machine tooling and get those free civs. But now we have to decide. Staff the court with Manchus or 5 equal peoples. I think the first time I ever played Manchuria I did 5 equal peoples, but especially at this time, staffing the court with Manchus is so much better. And yes, we could get things like 5 people armies and White Russian advisors, which sure are good, but come on, with China, we get so much recruitable population anyway, and 5% division recovery rate is nice, but again, it's only 5%, it's not that important. And just 1 bit of bandits to go, the western countryside. Very well, get over there. I know I could recruit the bandits, but I really want to get rid of the banditry national spirit, because it's kind of a nuisance. Thank you very much, and we're now in the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Lovely. But now we can expand the Imperial Guards. That's how good 7-2s were back in the day. HOI4 gives you them for free. Even Paradox knew 7-2s were perfect. So whenever they give you an elite unit, it's 7-2. Nice, nice, but I want more civilian factories. And 40 command power, there we go. Could have promoted you sooner, but whoopsie, whoopsie. Thank you, but finally we've made our way down to local arms procurement. And this is why staffing the court with Manchus is just so much better than 5 equal peoples. 4 mils for free is so powerful that there's no reason to go for anything else. Like, maybe if this had some civilian factories it would be a better comparison, but oh well. And thank you for the guards. Fully equipped too. Japan has declared, but since we're a puppet now, we don't get called in. We don't have to do anything. Well, unfortunately, we're about to have another raid. Hopefully nothing. Bugger. Anyway, I want more units. We are going to spam out a load of these templates. 12 width should be good enough. I'm going to try and get 96 divisions, more or less. So there we go, max priority. Of course there won't be 96 of them exactly because I have 9 divisions to start with, but You get the idea. You're smart, I'm sure. Oh no! I just made a big mistake. I moved the units out of the western countryside before the, control was solidified. That was a mistake. I still have bandits. Oh well, do it again. Minor mistake, easy solution, so... oops, is all I can say. Now, from 4 factories to 7. Much better. And let's bolster nationalism. Looks like we are going to recruit some bandits anyway. This General Affairs Council has been nothing but trouble. I think it's time we purge it. But since they're here, may as well recruit the bandits. Whatever, not bad, why not? Right. Now we're going to prepare to seize Japanese arm depots. We're going to do this as many times as we can. But we can also do underground workshops. Now I can't remember who said it, Tory or Feedback Gaming, doesn't really matter. But something about this national spirit doesn't work properly. Like, if you deactivate it, the reliability thing goes away, something like that. In this version of HOI4, there's basically no downside to doing this. So, why not? Right, definitely not time for the Independence War, so let's reform the civil service. I can do it again, so army depots, there we go. I could give this guy a trait, but I would rather seize the depots. Sorry. Is that our last avert machine tool in? Yes, it is. Very well. Still not ready, still not ready. Oh yes, let's invite Japanese settlers. We can't do this when we're independent. Probably should have done that earlier, you know. Oh, Japan has just taken Nanjing. Well, that might cause trouble for China. But anyway, limited conscription. I kinda need it. Turns out spamming a lot of units drains your manpower. I never knew. Did you know? Of course you didn't. HOI4 never tells you about that. I'll do foreign investors and I think it should be time. I think I could go earlier than this, but I'd rather be safe, you know? Actually, I definitely could go now, because there we go, last unit. But unfortunately, at this time, I can't cancel focuses. There's nothing I can do. I can't believe that was ever a feature. Like, surely someone thought about this when making HOI4 and said, maybe that would be kind of annoying to deal with, but apparently not. Never mind, I guess I can exercise my units just a tiny bit more. Yay! Oh well, enough distractions. It's time for the Independence War. And let's move into position. 1 army, Korea. The 2nd army, Dalin. 2 armies, East Hebei, Manchukuo. Should be interesting, I suppose. And this is one of the first things that has sort of been changed since this focus tree came out, and that's how much Japan chooses to defend itself. As you can see, Japan has actually left some ports empty, like Dalin. Yes, they are defending some ports, but nowadays they wouldn't do this at all. But yeah, it's not too much of a difference, it just depends how much Japan does it. Very well, let's do this. Immediately, let's shut down the workshops and execute the plan. That will give us a load of equipment. Anyway, declare on Manchukuo. Front line, like so. 48, get going. The ones in Korea, get going. The ones on Dalin, get going. Focus, 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 reclaim the Empire. Right, we've got a lot to do and not much time to do it. Let's move. How much equipment? Ooh, that's a lot of equipment. But we can get more equipment than that. You guys, this is before the Lend-Lease nerf, so hand it over, you know what I want. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Oh yes, the nerf to Lend-Lease was 100% justified, but I do kind of miss being able to do this. It was so good. The Manchurian War of Independence has begun. We must take what we can now. Oh, I almost got them encircled. Oh, I see another encirclement on a port, that's good. We managed to take Port of Dalian, which is very good. But there's something we must do. Even at this time, the AI can naval invade around us, and I can't let that happen. In Korea, looking good, looking good. Make some encirclements. The capital of Zhangbei is empty, thank you very much. Not going to join the United Front though. There they go. Our job right now is to flush out Japan wherever they are. One destroyed, one destroyed. And... gotcha. Onto the port of Busan. Right now, Japan is almost completely screwed. In fact... oh no, never mind, they have a load of ports left, but there's still more to do. Quickly. See a gap, we'll take that gap, and we'll push out further. If we can take extra tiles from China, that would be really funny. So, come on, quickly. And another port that is empty. Thank you, that should be mine. Right, something like that, and go down to Nanjing. We've made it to Busan, but there's still so much to do. Come on, it's weak. Push it now, before it's too late. What's Chiang Kai-shek's unit doing here? That's mine. That's my problem, that's not yours. There we go, Busan is flushed. But again, I must defend it. And that's why I defended the port. I remember my earlier games as Manchuria, where this would happen. Quickly to the other port, if Japan's left that, they're screwed. Sort of. Anyway, Imperial Divinity. Oh, I see another encirclement. But I did also just let them take Nanjing, which is not very good. Come on, take Nanjing, and then we can move up. Thank you. Delete order. There they go. Oh, I see a gap. I think just in general, Japan's AI was a lot worse at this point. Because they're letting us get away with some pretty silly things that nowadays just wouldn't happen. Not that I'm complaining. Sometimes you want something that's simple enough. Come on, give me those last ports already. Fine, be that way. We're taking your port though. How did you move faster than me? Down the coast, down the coast. Flushed. Just a tiny bit more to go, and there it is. Japan offers peace. For those of you who only started playing HOI4 recently, this might be a shock for some of you. But yes, Japan did used to give a peace out to Manchuria, which nowadays just doesn't happen anymore. Paradox broke it. The Japan offers peace event for Manchuria has been broken since at least, I think, 2023 or something. It's been broken for years, and I think that's ridiculous. Yes, of course, it's still possible to beat Japan as Manchuria even without this event, but come on, you get the point, right? The fact that Paradox left something that did work, broken, for so long is just a shame. And yeah, that's the crux of this. I don't really mind Japan defending its port. Yeah, that's not really a problem at all. But this, yes, this is a big problem. But whatever, as it stands right now, the war has been won. There we go, the Treaty of Hishing. Annoyingly though, despite us controlling Beijing and some other things, we don't get them. Anyway, let's assert... no, actually, no. Let's offer vassalization. Right, 5 warlords. Who says yes? Come on, load. Okay, I see a few. Ma Bufang. Yang Shan, no. Li Zhongren, no. Long Yun. Zheng. 3 of 5, that's pretty good. So yeah, that makes my life, just a little bit easier. Oh no. No. I did not just see what I just saw. Yep, I did. For some reason, despite being my puppet, the Zaibei Sanma just joined the Chinese United Front. Again. I think this is a bug specific to this version of HOI4, because I have never seen that before. But that highlights my point. I don't think the things that has happened to Manchuria are deliberate malice, but in the past, yeah, they would have fixed this. But nowadays they just chose to leave Manchuria behind and make another DLC instead, while leaving the ones they already have to be broken. So until next time everybody, I thank you for watching, I do hope you've enjoyed it, and until we meet again, from me, Bubbles Zest, I need to get back in my time machine and go back to current day HOI4. Goodbye.